Good afternoon, welcome back to the channel with Loving Life Mallorca. I'm Andrew, and as you know, I've taken a job with TUI as a hotel rep, and we're under training at the moment, where today it's like a mini excursion, if you like. We're on a little ramble, all of it as a group. And we're actually starting our ramble today in Pollencia, Old Town, because a lot of people here have just arrived. They don't know the area, so it's really good to show them. So I'm not sure what we're doing today, because obviously I'm not in charge. I've been asked to make a little film, which obviously I enjoy doing. We're going to have a look at Pollencia, Old Town, the port of Pollencia apparently, the Alcudia, Old Town, and see what else comes up. So without further ado, let's see what's happening. So this is Sophia, she's in charge of today's excursion, and we've got 20 people floating around, and here we all are here, all ready to get going. So this is the induction talk, telling us exactly what we're going to be doing today. We've started it near the Roman bridge. The reason we've started it here, as you can see, because it's a great car park area and it's all free. So onwards to the Roman bridge. And that's a bridge there, which is strange to think that this was the only entrance, or one of the only entrances into the town during the Roman times. This is Pollencia town. The actual port is only about 10 or 15 kilometres away from here. And this is a very traditional town. Beautiful local houses. When you do a walk, it's always worth having a look at the houses. They're really lovely. So this is the slope I normally come down to go to the bridge, but we're doing it the other way around today. This takes us up to the church at the top of the Calvary steps, which are 365 steps. But I shall tell you a little bit more about that later. Believe me, it is a long walk, but it's a beautiful walk. You can come up here in the car, and there are a few car park spaces at the top, but honestly, it's very limited to the car park spaces. And then we get to the top. But there's a church to my right hand side up there, a little cafe, and then a view so we can see all over down here. And through here, this is where you'll find the church. There's a little cafe come shop through there that opens, sells refreshments. There's always a chap here playing the guitar at the top of the steps. Now these are the steps I was telling you about earlier. There's 365 steps. Each step takes away a sin. So as you can imagine, I have to come up these steps several times a day. It's a perfect place to take photos looking at the steps for the group. So we go down the steps then. So then the group walks down the steps. It's the last few steps now as we go down into the centre. You'll find cafes and bars and a few shops on the steps itself. But when you get to into the centre itself, as I say, there's cafes and bars and different things to entertain you. And it's market day, Sunday today, it's market day, so we have a nice market to look at the same time. So we're at the bottom of the steps now. There's only got a few cafes just round here, another square just round the corner, and the start of the market. And that's the steps looking up towards them. There's a lovely market around here. It's very traditional. It's not really a tourist market as such. It's lovely just to have a look around all the corners of things. It's very traditional around here. Do you know, I wish I could draw that. These pictures are marvellous, aren't they? This is the square itself with, saying, lots of cafes, restaurants around here. Absolutely gorgeous. If you do come here, enjoy a meal or a drink or something. If you come here, you really got to try these donuts. They are really the best. And they're all made by hand, as you can see. Literally. So we're done with Pollencia now. Onwards and upwards. Wonder where the next location's going to be. Old town of Alcudia to have a look round. And again, it's Sunday, so it's market day. So let's get going. In the old town, there's lots and lots of parking spaces available. They're all free, but don't forget, like I always say, on market day, and especially in the summer, it gets very, very busy.
Really? Oh my god. Yeah, because I've heard that in the EU it's going to, I did this ASAP.
So there's several entrances, as I've said so many times, into the walls, into the city. This is one we're doing today opposite the car park. And up here, this is the church. Everywhere, every corner of the local town, you'll find shops. And today being market day, you'll find lots of market stalls as well as we get a bit closer. Don't forget, when you are here, you can walk along the wall. Plenty of local places for refreshments. Oh yeah. And more of those beautiful donuts again. But don't forget, the best way to do it is to climb the steps and have a look along the wall for yourself. It's beautiful. Unfortunately, no drone footage today. But it's absolutely gorgeous regardless. Lovely views around here, especially up the top of the wall. So I'm saying there's lots and lots of cafe bars to have a drink along the way. Today the markets, first time I've noticed actually, it really has gone into the summer market now and away from the winter market. It's huge and it's busy. Everything you want is here. This is the Alcudia market and it's on a Sunday and a Tuesday. Well, that's Alcudia Old Town on market day. So the next place we're going to go is down the port of Alcudia and have a little look around. So let's get going. So we're approaching the port of Alcudia now. We're all going to meet up and have a little wanders around the port and let the new people say what's what. This weekend's the Seppi Fair, which is a huge fair down the port. Got fun fair and all this. It's really busy in the evening. And it really is a good thing to go and have a look at. So this is just the port here. So we're going to wait now for the others to arrive. Just introducing the new reps to the local areas. What today's film's all about. It's just nice to go for a little walk, really, a little ramble. Do you remember when the old ice cream little hut used to be just there? I used to love buying ice creams in there. Welcome to the Seppi Fair. Who fancies a trip on a boat? Don't matter if you've got a licence or not, there's a boat here if you fancy it. So the Seppi Fair's on. It's normally a great big fair. It's good fun, but not for today. It's really busy down here at the moment. I'd love to have a look around the Seppi Fair properly, but we've got to make it back to the hotel now to write a report, if you like, I suppose. Anyway, I hope you liked it. It was a good walkabout, good ramble, wasn't it? Anyway, give us a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And don't forget the Facebook page, Love Mallorca. I'll catch you on the next film. Take care, bye for now.